Today we're gonna be playing this random bullshit hog rider deck that I made when I was 8, 10 years old. I don't know. New channel, mostly inspired by one person that you guys might know. Starts with a K, ends with an N, and it's not. Okay, hold on one sec. Hold that thought. RG for first game. I don't know if I like this one. Should be a pretty easy matchup if he doesn't have Fisherman, which I'm hoping that he does not. Or Megan. Why are you crying, little bro? I'll cry too. Anyway, yeah, new channel. This is more of an online journal than anything. Kind of just get on here, see how I'm doing with my day instead of writing it down at the end of the day. I can just look back at my video. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna have to log in. Okay. Should activate king. Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyway, kind of just look back at this channel and see how I was doing during that time in my life. What is going on? Let me fucking... What? Let me fucking speak, dude. Anyway, as I was saying, I kind of just look back at this channel and see how I was doing in my life. I mean, I turned 21 2 months ago now, and like, I thought life was gonna be completely different. Like, oh, let's fucking go. I can go to the club. I can buy fireworks. I can buy whipped cream in fucking New York because of Whippets or whatever. But it's really like not that much. It's really not that much different. Like, I thought it was gonna be life changing, but it hasn't been, and that's kind of been making me mad. And I think I just missed that. I didn't. Okay, cool. So it's been making me mad. I've been like searching for like the time at which I kind of like turned into a man, or like like. Hold on, Dark Goblin clutch up. Okay, I'm gonna have to let that go. Actually, I can log. I've been like looking. I've been hunting for like the thing that's gonna like make me into the person that I want to become. Like, this is my first video, so you guys have like no idea who the fuck I am. But I bought a Corvette when I was 19, a manual C6 Corvette, and I thought that was it. I thought that like that was what I was missing in life. Like, I thought buying it would like fix everything. Like, I would, like, my grades would get better. Like, my life would just be way better, and that just didn't happen. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like a life-changing experience to buy that, especially since that was supposed to be a log. Especially since I was like on the younger side, so I thought that was kind of all I needed in life, and it's all I worked for up until that point. And I think we lost this. Please don't freeze. Okay, wait, we're still on this. Oh, Mega Knight. Anyway, I thought that was like what I wanted, and I bought it, and like the first few days were like nice or whatever, but like reality kind of set in fast. Like, yeah, I had the car that I wanted, but okay, taking the fireball value. I think it. Okay. Like, obviously, it's what I really wanted. Like, I worked super hard for it. Like, I bought it with my own money. My parents didn't help me at all. In fact, my mom didn't even want me to get it. Like, she was like, what do you need a car for? A fast car for? You have a Corolla. I don't want a Corolla. I thought, like, this shit was going to change my life. But that's the problem. It didn't. And, like, ever since then, or that kind of taught me that, like, buying stuff. Hold on. Oh, my God. Buying stuff isn't necessarily like the key to happiness, which I know like people say all the time, but like, you don't really believe it until you experience it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not something that you can like trust other people's word on. Like, you gotta like experience it yourself, which like hold on, we win this. Which, like, it kind of sucks that you kind of have to go through the process to learn it, but that's just how it is. There's a lot of stuff like that. I mean, your parents like tell you to study hard in school, like they tell you to work hard, work hard, play hard, but you don't really like pay attention to what they're saying until until like it actually happens, you know, like until like you get stuck in a situation where you're like, oh fuck, like I should have worked harder to begin with. But like your life would have been so much easier if you just listened to your parents from the beginning, you know, like you didn't have to go through that tough lesson because your parents already did and they tried passing that knowledge down to you. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, so you didn't have to, like, your parents went through that lesson so that you don't have to, but it's just like the way the human brain works, like, you never wanted, like, you never, like, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta live through it to learn it, and that's what happened to me. So, yeah, what the fuck is this guy's deck? Yeah, I mean, I bought the Corvette. I thought, like, my life was gonna change, and it really didn't. So I ended up selling it, and I didn't learn my lesson. I thought buying a different Corvette would fix it. And that one I had way more fun in, but it's still like it didn't like change my life in the way that I thought it would. Like like I would go out a lot more, but like other aspects of my life were kind of just unaffected, which sucks. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it. Like even like not like for a kid, like just for a car, it was a shit ton of money, and maybe it was a little bit out of my means. Now that I'm thinking back at it, I mean, I had like $100 left in my account after I bought that car. I like, I saw it at a dealership. It was like listed 2 minutes before I saw it. Called them. I pretty much bought it over the phone, and I went to pick it up the next day. And like, drive back was like euphoric as fuck. I mean, it was like a 2 hour drive back. Don't get a shot. Ugh. Yeah, so it was a 2 hour drive back from the dealership, and like I was ripping it. It was my boy that came with me to pick it up. So he was in his Audi, I was in my Corvette. We were just like a bunch of like dumb young kids, and I'm saying this as if like I'm 40 years old now. Like this story is from last summer. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it just sucks that you kind of have to. Fuck, forgot about that. It just kind of sucks that you can't like just learn that lesson from like the internet. Why can't you just like read about it? Because it's just not how the human body or the human brain works. Oh, did I? Let's fucking go. That's value. I'm taking that. He's gonna skeleton armor. What? How the fuck is he back to it? Anyway, yeah, that's just my advice to you. The ones of people that are gonna be watching this video. Speaking of which, I mean, anyone watching this probably knows like where I got my inspiration from for this video. Dude, I keep okay. And I do want to say it's partly him, but I also want to say that I've always been into content creation. I mean, I really like making stuff. And I even had like my own car page for my Corvette, which got like, I posted like my first reel got like, oh shit, hog. My first reel got like 10 million, 10 million views, and I was like, yo, wait, let me just keep posting, see what happens. And then my second, holy fuck, Hog Rider, run faster. My second or third reel like blew up. It got like 70 million views, and my favorite part about content or like posting content is not only the reaction of the people. Well, I guess it is the reaction of the people, but like the reaction of the people in the comments. Like I love reading through comments. Fuck, should have counted that. Yeah, I like there was like 200,000 comments or something, and I pretty much read every single one. Cause not 200,000. I don't know. I'll check after this. No, I won't. But because I ran a fucking screen time because I have to have screen time for my Instagram now. But like it, like I love that skeleton just teleport across the bridge. What the fuck? I love posting content for the sole reason of reading the comments. It's just so fun. Like I love seeing people arguing, like seeing people have different opinions, people like flaming each other for no reason. It's just all super fun, and that was like my main motivation for posting. I kind of just wanted to see people's reactions, not to validate necessarily, but I don't know, see like do I have the popular opinion? Like, am I in the minority? Am I in the majority? Stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, those two videos did great. I like kept posting for a while, and then I sold the car. I kept it for a few months, but next match, kept it for a few months, and then I got like a really crazy offer on it that I couldn't pass up, and I needed to pay for my summer courses because I'm still in college, and so I just took it. And yeah, I mean, to kind of prove that I didn't need the car to change my life, like I didn't feel any emptiness in a way after I sold it. People like, why is he fucking snoring? You're tired, little bro? Okay, I'll be tired too. But okay, stop. Whatever. I like I wasn't too sad after I sold it. It wasn't like a life-changing ordeal where I stopped going out or like, like I was sad all the time. But I do have to say, like, having a car did facilitate having fun a lot more, But the timing worked out because I want to go to med school and I have my MCAT coming up. It's like a fucking 7-hour test. And I had to study for that. So selling the car, like, helped me lock in, which did not happen, by the way. That was, like, my justification. That was my cope for it. But, he's gonna go hog with this. Right? If he does? No, he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. That was terrible by him. What do you have for my hog? Okay. You know what? Shut up, little bro. What? He can't defend. He can't zap that. Yeah. Okay. Good. One shot. It's not bad. Good trade. And we'll get chip damage on the right side. Dude, shut up. Yeah. Good boy. Let's see if he has quick reactions. Yup. Idiot. Anyway. So, like, what was I saying? Some shit about how I sold my car. Yeah, I mean, I sold it. And, like, who the fuck is outside my window? Looking hella shady. Okay, this should be easy counter. Kind of messed that up. Yeah, that could have been a lot better. Okay, that's fine. Kite this. Oof. Okay, wait. Let me lock in. Hog Rider? Yes. No! Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's supposed to be a fucking ice golem. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna fireball that. Just get it off the board. That was a terrible hog. You're like 8,000 damage down on that side. Okay, he evened it out. Oh, wait. Stop. Okay, nice. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, should be pretty self-explanatory who my motivation or inspiration is for this channel. But actually, it is the guy who you're thinking of, but also there's another guy who's like completely unrelated to anything I do in my life. His name is Alex, and he's this like niche celebrity on he has no elixir to zap, right? Please. Okay, nice. I need that. He's like this niche celebrity on TikTok. He owns like a bunch of car dealerships, and he is unbelievably rich. But that's not why he's my motivation. It's the same reason that the K word is my like inspiration. It's because they're well off, but they're still like real humans, and that's kind of like that's how it should be. Like, we should be making like real people famous. Like, why the fuck is Kylie Jenner famous? You know what I mean? Oh my god, wait. Please, okay. Holy Dark Goblin clutch. Why is Kylie Jenner famous? Why did she, like, who can relate to her life? You know what I mean? Why do people follow her? Like, it makes no how are you gonna relate to like a multi-millionaire however the fuck old she is, girl. Like, I don't know. Maybe people follow who they see themselves becoming, but that's just not what I like. I like real content creators. Like, sorry, not content creators. Real people who make content. I don't want a content creator. I don't want to watch a content creator. And for me, that used to be Moist Critical, like Penguin Z0, Big Moist. And before, he was just like a genuine dude who oh, this guy gave up. Who liked to make content. Fuck, that was a terrible Dark Goblin. Whatever. I'm gonna fireball this and then just go hog Ice Spirit. He was just a real dude who made content, and it like the money didn't change him, but he just like I don't know. He's like started branching off. Like his gaming content used to be top tier, and that's all I watched back in 8th grade, which is fucking 7 years ago now. But yeah. So first video in the books. Didn't really talk about myself, but let's see that guy's clan. Oh, silver chest? Where the fuck did these come back? Whatever. Boca. That means mouth in Spanish. What does this word mean? Aguanta. Whatever. Can't read that shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Smell you later.